All right, Mr. D. Ware, how long have you been a member with us?
Since October of 2022.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been a while. That's awesome. That went by quick.
Working on my 4th year.
Nice, dude. I remember when you first came in with Mark. I think that first day with you, we were doing like some dumbbell bench press too. I can see it clearly. You're like, you got to meet D. He's awesome. So it's been great to have you since, man. So what do you enjoy most about CrossFit? Is it the exercises, the class experience, community? What keeps you coming back for more? And if it's a lot of those things, go on with it. Just tell me.
It's definitely the community.
Mm-hmm.
It's the camaraderie, the friends I've made here.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I've made a lot of friends here too.
Yeah, absolutely. And they it's kind of like an accountability.
You have a whole support system here out of
system.
nowhere. Yeah, it's that's one of the coolest things about it.
They keep you, encourage you to come back, and if you haven't been in a while, you've had to miss for whatever reason, they call and look for you,
check on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like a family, man. It's
Absolutely.
like a family.
Yeah.
And I know you have to be enjoying some of the exercises, right? What are some of your favorites?
Oh wow.
Give me. Let's make it simple. There's so many. Let's go with your top 3. Your top 3. One of them has to be body weight, and one of them has to be a weightlifting movement.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe kipping pull-ups?
Yep, I knew you were going to say kipping pull-ups. I was like, I'm going to say it for him if he doesn't say it. How about with the barbell?
Maybe push press.
Yeah.
Although, we're working on some bench press right now.
Yeah.
So that's been a good one here recently.
And then pick a wild card.
I don't even know if that's a favorite. The wild card, I guess, would be the everybody hates snatches, but it's,
it's a fun movement.
One,
it's a lot going on in there.
Flexibility, and it's pretty challenging.
Yeah, I feel like if you just did squat snatches for the rest of your life, you'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
It's like thrusters. It's just a full body movement. Awesome. Tell me about a win or two since you've joined. What's gone well for you? I know you've got some of those.
Well, the kipping pull-ups, because I worked so hard for so long to figure them out.
Yep.
It was one of those that I had the strength to do it, but I couldn't figure it out in my mind.
Yeah, the technique of it, right?
Yeah. And I think Caroline gave me a tip one day down at the old gym, matter of fact.
Yeah.
I
it clicked.
It clicked. And that one, the kipping pull-ups, because again, I worked so hard to, figure those out. And still trying to figure out muscle ups.
Yeah, I was going to say it. Now it's like you move to the next thing.
Yeah.
There's always something to do, right?
Right there. As you know.
Right there on it.
And then, of course, the next win for me would be completing the Murph with my 15-pound vest. You would have never convinced me when I walked through the door the first time that
would happen.
A couple of 3 years from now, I would be able to do that with a vest. I wouldn't have believed it.
And for anybody who's listening that doesn't know, that workout is a 1 mile run at the beginning and a 1 mile run at the end. In the middle, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats. So quite a bit of moving.
Yeah.
Well, was it probably around like an hour or so?
It did,
Yep.
I mean, it severely cuts into your time when you do it without the vest.
Yeah.
But
that's
when
awesome.
you put that on, that's just added weight.
Didn't get hurt.
Challenge.
It was plenty safe. Felt horrible the next day, but other than that, good to go. That's awesome.
Fun. Yeah, that was a win, because I would have never been convinced beforehand, before I started CrossFit, that I would ever be able to do that. I would have done.
Well, and it sounds like your wins are mainly like, wow, I surprised myself with things that I never thought I could do.
Absolutely.
Definitely hear that one a lot. That's
Absolutely.
awesome. That's awesome. To someone who's new and not sure if they can do CrossFit, what would you say to them?
Oh, wow. Most definitely you can.
Get through the door, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's kind of like I've heard before, and it's true, the heaviest weight in this gym is the front door.
Yep.
And it's like you said, you got to start. It's never too soon to start, but always too soon to quit.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to start somewhere. You do.
Yeah.
But I like the little saying over there on the wall. It goes from I can't to how can I?
Yeah.
Because all of these, definitely, absolutely, anybody CrossFit is for everyone.
Yeah.
And you can scale these movements, you can reduce the weight, you can modify the movements to your particular ability. And you guys meet us exactly where we are.
Try our best.
And it's all in different levels.
Yeah.
And the coaching is phenomenal.
Thank you.
You know, because you guys do, you know what we can handle and what we can't.
Well, and one of my favorite things too, like I always feel like the coach has done their job when you look around at the classroom and everybody's doing the same workout, but it looks wildly different for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, again, like there's someone who's on their second day and someone who's on their 200th and someone who's on their 1,000th class, and it's always cool to see that.
In the age group,
Yeah.
I guess is so wide. I mean, from
9 years old.
Yeah.
9 years old up to
Whatever.
70s. Like, dude, it's cool. I love that about us too. It's awesome.
It is.
All right, this is gonna be a good one here. Finally, what's your favorite memory from a class or one of the gym's events?
Well, it would definitely be winning that Spirit of the Box last September at the anniversary party.
Yep.
And I didn't even know that the award existed, and had debated on whether to come.
Yeah.
And
Did we tell you might want to be here?
yeah, you did. Yeah, it was looking back on it. It's funny how everybody was encouraging me to come. And anyway, funny thing, because my wife asked me out of the blue one afternoon, you know, when's the CrossFit anniversary?
Yeah.
And I thought that's kind of odd because she doesn't come to CrossFit. And well, how does she even know about it? I mean, all of hindsight's always 20/20.
Yeah.
But she said, I might like to come to that with you. And I thought it was odd. I said, well, okay. I think it's the 26th or whatever the date was. Well, funny thing, David Lee had tipped her off.
Yep.
You know, to be in attendance or to come, that I was winning an award. And anyway, like I said, I had no idea. And
it was an easy one for us to decide, dude.
I had decided that I thought I wasn't going to come. I thought I just wasn't going to make it. And Sonny told me, yes, you are.
You were going to show
You're
up.
going to be there. That's right. So anyhow, I guess it was that, how you guys kind of kept it a little secret and then encouraged me to come to the party, and then I guess, you know, make it extra special. My wife was here.
It's awesome,
and,
man.
You know, that you all thought enough of me to my gym brothers and sisters to
give you that award,
bestow upon me that little honor.
Well,
So
and
that was
again,
nice.
that one's an easy one for us to pick because it's like, you know, usually the person who wins Spirit of the Box, it's like they're outstanding. Like we know it's going to happen. And again, it's the way you treat new faces and the way you're friendly and welcoming to everybody. Like you demonstrate the culture so well, and you deserve that.
Thank you. And you know, and it was just what was demonstrated to me.
Yeah.
When I started, and you know, it's kind of reciprocal.
That's right. That's right.
We continue to do that for others, people that are new. I just remember how I was treated, and I want them to have that same experience.
It's, you know, like you said, the heaviest weight is the front door, and
Absolutely.
whatever we can do to make it easier for someone to start.
You have to start.
And it starts with a smiling face saying,
That's right.
hey, I'm blah, blah, blah. You know, like you can work out with me. You know, like we can partner on this workout. I'll show you where the jump ropes are. It's the little things that make someone come back if they feel seen and heard, and y'all do a great job of that.
Well, and you do too. You do too, because we're carrying on what we observed from you guys, and making people feel comfortable and feel included. And it really is. Everybody says it's a judgment-free zone, and it absolutely is. Again, you're not going to be judged. Going back to the other question, you're afraid people are watching you, and I'm awkward and I'm not doing this correctly. Nobody's watching you because everybody else is too preoccupied with their
own world.
workout. That's for the judges to observe and to make that correction or whatever needs to be done. But everybody else is just consumed with their own.
Yeah. After 3, 2, 1, go, when the workout starts, it's like, I'll see you on the other side, you know?
It really is. It is, truthfully. Yeah, nobody's critiquing you or criticizing you or judging you because they're too preoccupied with what they're trying to get through the workout too.
Exactly.
And,
Exactly. It's that shared suffering together, right?
There you go. Perfect.
Well, awesome, D. I appreciate your time,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank
Excellent
you.
interview.
All right.